In today's presentation, I am going to talk about pigs and calves. But before that, why is language so important? Language is the key, and it should be the focus. Language is necessary to understand, to communicate, and is the access into knowledge. As teachers, we need to keep all the previous information in mind, but also it is very important to understand what pigs and calves are. The acronym PICS stands for Basic Interpersonal Communication Skills. So in other words, it is the everyday communications, the daily interactions that happen, for example, in the playground, during lunch, or when coming in or out of the school. On the other hand, we have CALPS, which stands for Cognitive Academic Language Proficiency. This is the necessary language for school tasks and also to understand the contents. Once we have described both terms, it is also important to understand the difference between them and the connections they have. Let's look at the difference now. Firstly, PICS requires a cognitive work, whereas CALP is the opposite. Secondly, PIC happens between peers, but CALP requires external help, as the teacher or the book, for example. Thirdly, PICS needs to develop skills such as comparing, classifying, or evaluating, while CALP is a natural process for the kids. To sum up, we can say that PICS is social, whereas CALP is an academic language. Now let's look at the connections that they both have. The main thing is both PICS and CALP can happen in the school context. Another common point is that they require a context to happen, either social or academic. Finally, because language requires to have a knowledge of vocabulary and to know some structures, this is necessary in both PICS and CALP.
Created using Powtoon.